Coyote Mosley here with HBCU Legends, and I have a legend in the world of entertainment, rap, as well as sports. It's none other than my favorite rapper of all time, Ice Cube. How you doing, Cube?
Yeah. What's up with you, man?
Yeah. Always wanted to say that, man. Congratulations to you. You were honored by the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame for having the first ever Ice Cube Award, Impact Award in your name, and talk about that honor and what it means to you.
For one, it was pleasantly surprising to get an honor like that. When we started the Big Three, now 8 years ago, never did I think, will we, get into the Hall of Fame so soon. It's like, it's really, seemed like a short time. Very honored, blown away in a lot of ways. But starting a league like the Big Three, it's all about credibility. Starting a professional league from scratch. We started with Hall of Famers as coaches, like Dr. J and Iceman and Rick Barry and Gary Payton and Lisa Leslie and Nancy Lieberman. So that gives us a lot of credibility. We started with players like Allen Iverson and Chauncey Billups, Jermaine O'Neal, Corey Maggette. Gave us a lot of credibility. And so this right here is, a different kind of credibility as we try to, put a great foundation around this league.
And it looks like that's what you guys have done. I mean, you pioneered the league. You were the co-founder of the Big Three, but also you had the vision for taking this thing to where it is internationally at this time. You have never been afraid of setting out on your own and starting new ventures and just being creative the way you have.
Yeah, I think we have to be trailblazers.
Yes.
We can't just rely on the traditional way things are done, in America. We have to try to venture out and gain new ground. Like that's what we had to do with music. NWA, they was not really into what we were doing. I saw Easy selling some of our records out of his trunk to get heard, even in hip hop. And so that's always been my path. When I got into movies, I did a couple of movies, but then at a certain point, I wanted to produce my own movies and write my own movies. So that's when I started doing things like Friday and Players Club and just trying to make sure that my voice was heard with the projects that I'm doing. Same with sports. If you really look at the price of NBA franchises or NFL franchises, a lot of people don't have that kind of capital liquid. We're talking about billions of dollars liquid. And so a lot of us are priced out. With a league like the Big Three, at its inception, we're not priced out. We can have ownership. We can build something together. We can create what they created with the NBA, over 75 years ago. Yeah. So we're on the cusp. We're on our way.